Hello, it's a lovely day and I'm off out for a walk this morning. I'm walking to the King's Arms at Broad Green and then back across country. You may remember I did this walk a couple of years ago, so although it's essentially the same walk, I'm going to walk in the reverse direction. So you'll have a choice, follow the old way or follow this latest version. We're going to cross the A120 and get to the Red Lion. Okay, so here's the Red Lion and we're going to head off down Marks Lane. Okay, so walking down this track here, this is the bridleway. We're not going to go down here very far, and as I've said before, this walk really is intended to get you to the local pub, so I'll put in quite a bit of detail on where to go. Right, now here's the first bit that may not be apparent to everybody or known to everybody. The bridle path continues up there. Okay, around here is a footpath. There used to be a sign here. Right, so we've headed towards this footpath sign, and notice the footpath takes us right the way across the field and you can see the track there. Okay. So just carry on around this field edge and across the field until you reach the Great Tey Road. And we're going to reach the road and then turn right, i.e. towards Great Tey. Right, up here a very short way and then you'll see a footpath sign here and a gap in the hedge, so go in there. It's pretty clear where the footpath is, so we're going straight across and you can see Little Tey Church. Okay, for those of you attempting this walk, we've now done 1 mile from the middle of the estate. The whole route to the pub, about 2.3 miles. So up to the end of the footpath here, footpath signs lying down in the ground, and just follow the hedge round until we come out on Church Lane, Little Tey. There's the possibility of a nice seat over there by a pond. There's our millennium seat to the memory of Eric and Amy Cohen. Right, here's the path we just came up from. So obviously out from the path, do a left. And now we're walking down Church Lane, Little Tey, towards the A120. Oh, a beautiful magnolia tree. Right, now keep your eyes open, because just opposite this white house here is the footpath. Hello. Hello, dogs. I'll be prepared to be barked at this point. The guard dog's over there and they're jumping up at the fence. Right, so we come to the end of this little footpath, over a footbridge, turn left along the field edge. Right, when we come to the end of this edge here, where it bends round the corner, right, there's a footpath marker that's telling us that we've got to go across here. Footpath goes across and the farmer has very helpfully put that marker in. Right, that little path is only quite short, so very soon we come to an open field and we cross the field over there onto another rather pleasant little path. Lovely, quiet, sheltered little footpath. Right then, here out onto Salmon's Lane, I think just before it turns into East Gores Road. So we want to do a right here towards Salmon's Farm. And when we get to the footpath here, just before the entrance to Uphall Farm, okay, we take the footpath here, which is quite clearly marked. So the footpath, it doesn't matter if you stay out, the footpath though actually goes round here. So this morning I am strictly adhering to footpaths so that you'll feel confident coming out and knowing that you've actually got a right to be there. Okay, here we go. Footpath there tells us to go round to the right sign, so we'll do that. Right, so we're following this track as it curves round to the right. Right, we're about 2 miles into the walk now and not far from the pub. In fact, if you look across the field there, you can see the marquee which is outside the pub. And we're going to do a left here and head down towards the A120 on this rather nice ancient lane. So this is Marks Lane, and it is one of the network of ancient lanes that we've got round here. Continuing down Marks Lane, that side here we want to continue straight on. Public bridleway sign. I'm curving here around towards the left, which will take us out onto the A120. Right, we're going to turn left here, back towards Marks Tey, and the sign, Brack's Lane. Right, so having arrived here, gone inside and had your drink and your meal or whatever, if you're going to do that, then how do we get back? Well, two ways. Of course, you can retrace your steps, and in order to do that you might want to look at the previous video from a couple of years ago. Alternatively, we go off in this direction and then cross over and go back across the fields.